Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another episode of Jake Talks Star Wars. Today, I wanted to do something a little bit different and talk to you guys about a book that I recently finished, a Star Wars book that I recently finished about a week ago. And that is The Living Force by John Jackson Miller. John Jackson Miller is a great author for Star Wars books. He's written several Star Wars books over the years. This is the second, maybe the third major book he wrote for the new canon. He wrote some books for the old expanded universe prior to Disney purchasing Star Wars, but I believe this is the second or maybe the third Star Wars book for the new canon. And in fact, John Jackson Miller wrote A New Dawn, which is the first book in the new Star Wars canon that was released right around the same time Rebels was, because the book is about Hera and Kanan and how they meet and kind of start their own little rebel cell. So definitely worth checking out from that regard, just because of who the author is and things like that. But non-spoiler talk, what is the book about? Well, based on the cover, you can clearly see this is about the Jedi Council of the prequel era. You got Mace Windu, Yaddle, Ki-Adi-Mundi, the whole gang. So the book is set about a year before the Phantom Menace occurs. So it happens about a year before the Phantom Menace, and Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn are in the book. They are in fact kind of integral characters in starting the action of the book. Non-spoilers here. Basically, Qui-Gon is going to challenge the Jedi Council into acting on behalf of regular people in the galaxy. Qui-Gon has some interactions with people in the galaxy, and he tells the Jedi Council, you all aren't doing enough. You need to be more involved. You're locked up in your towers. You don't really understand what it's like out there. And he kind of shames them into taking more action to help regular, everyday people, because Qui-Gon believes that that's what Jedi should be doing. They should be working to help improve the lives of regular, everyday people. So that's what is going to happen, right? Qui-Gon's going to kind of shame them into this. The Jedi Council is going to choose a planet, they're going to choose a location, and they're going to go. And what we end up having is several different groups within the Jedi Council, kind of all having their own little things going on all at once, and eventually they'll converge with each other towards the end. A lot of different threads, a lot of different stories, and it's a lot of fun to see how these different Jedi Council members are interacting with one another. These characters that we may not be as familiar with, these characters that we may or may not know a lot about. It's kind of fun, kind of neat to see how they interact and how they work with each other, and just the way they interact with the public as well. So lots of fun. I enjoyed reading it, but I enjoy just about everything. I guess my standards aren't too high, but I enjoy just about everything. But it was good. Was it necessary to read to understand canon? Probably not, right? Was it necessary to read to understand upcoming projects? Also, probably not. However, if you like the Jedi, if you like the prequel era Jedi, if you want to know more about how they approached the galaxy and how the galaxy saw them, and what their thought processes were like prior to the Phantom Menace, prior to the Clone Wars, if you want to know more about Qui-Gon and how Qui-Gon views things, this is an excellent read. This is definitely for you. If you grew up in that prequel era, kind of eating up a lot of that stuff, this is definitely a read for you. So I definitely would encourage you to check it out if you meet those criteria. And even if you don't, it's worth a read. So yeah, definitely check it out. You can check it out at your local library. You can go to the bookstore, local bookstore, anything like that. Pick it up. Great read. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah. What did you think? Have any of you guys read this book? Have you checked this out yet? If you have, you can let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. You can also hit me up on Threads or on Instagram, and let me know if you have any questions there as well. But with all that being said, guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for listening. And remember, take care of each other out there. And may the Force be with you. Till next time.